it's already wet. Where you sleep, you ain't here to me yet. Cause I'm about to take off like a jet. And your BMDMing me yet. She want me come beat up her back end. I used to fuck in the apartment, now a nigga won't fuck on the mansion. I wake up and go get to a sack. I come home and it's already wet. Where you sleep, you ain't here to me yet. Cause I'm about to take off like a jet. And your BMDMing me yet. I work hard every day like a Mex. I can't stop cause they say that I'm next. Straight headshot, nigga, fuck vest. I don't want it if it ain't the best. I can't lower my standards, laws of attraction. VVS, diamond, they splashing and dashing. Big nigga, when I turn up, I be dancing. Don't get me started, I add out rank.
He was a 17-year-old boy, and he took a gun that he wasn't supposed to take, cross county lines, went over there to the protest, got into it with some niggas during the protest, shot three of them, killed two of them.
Right. So this
Only
Every time
one,
was
I come
the
up
one that
on
he didn't
stage.
kill was black,
So hold on. So the shooter is a white boy.
a white boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a 17-year-old white boy. So the people that were shot, are they white or black?
They're
Two of them
white.
was white, one of them was black. The two that died was white.
yeah. So
Yeah.
pretty much it was right after the
So the
Jacob
black
Blake.
dude's still alive.
Yes.
So the
Yeah.
reason why we concerned is because he shot the black dude.
Nah. So the main thing is it was a protest after the Jacob Blake, thing. You know what I'm saying? After all that went down, it was like a Black Lives Matter protest. So if everybody remember, he was the white boy that had the AR-15 that went to the crowd, and then you know what I'm saying? He was
He
just
crossed state lines. Like he was in a whole nother he's from a whole nother state, and he was driven across state lines with these guns to that Black Lives Matter protest.
Under 18.
right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's a minor, and they didn't charge him as an adult, or did they charge him as an
They didn't
adult?
charge him at all. They said he acted reasonably, like in self defense, because there are videos of people approaching him and that he shot because they approached him. One had a skateboard and one did have a gun as well.
So
Right.
what state was this in?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin,
Oh,
Kenosha, yeah.
Yeah. So it was three people that, were victims, but two of them died. The one that survived was the brother. And this is what they said was the pivotal moment. They asked him when he shot, like, did you have your hands up? And he was like, no. And then they asked him, well, did you point the gun at him first? And then he said, yeah. So right there, they jumped on the self defense and rolled that shit out, for that.
wait. The black dude pointed the gun at the white kid first.
He testified that he pointed at him first before he got shot.
Okay, so I don't look. So here go the thing, right? Y'all know I call a spade a spade. So if the motherfucking dude pointed a gun at dude first, what the fuck is
So
niggas so mad
the
about?
thing is, people are mad that I think that if this was a black kid, he wouldn't
No,
even be
no, you gotta
living.
stop
That's what
that.
they're mad at. I'm
You
just
gotta
telling you,
stop
that's
that.
what it is.
Gotta
That's what they're
stop
mad
that. You
at.
gotta stop that because
That's
we
what it
don't know.
is.
We talking about we got a motherfucker that pointed the pistol at a motherfucker who had a pistol, and then he shot back.
But they saying that he was pointing the AR at the crowd first,
Mm-hmm.
and then that would make the other nigga, I guess, pull out his shit, and then that's when everything escalated. So he was pointing the gun at the crowd, like that's what
So
pissed
the
me off.
black dude should have just shot the nigga, and everything would have been cool.
I think everybody mad because the fact that he got away with killing two people.
He ain't
Period.
get away with killing
If
that nigga
if it
pointed the
was a
gun.
black nigga, you think he? If it was a
He
black
would
nigga,
have
you
been
think
shot and killed.
Wait,
Hey,
Not
bro.
likely.
here's the whole thing. He wasn't really supposed to be there. This is the fact. The fact is he was there to antagonize. He was walking around with the
Well,
AR-15.
that's speculation, Sylvester.
I mean,
no,
but
it's not.
I
That's
mean
fact.
it's not. I mean
That's
he.
speculation.
But how is that speculation?
I'm
Like
gonna
No,
he.
tell
that's
you
not. That's
because
not
because
speculation.
you
That's
don't know
written.
what his psyche is. You don't know that.
But what
We in
business did
court
he
right
have?
now. Listen, Wack got you in court right now. I understand I didn't beat the body before. That what you saying is speculation. We're gonna strike that. We gonna and you not gonna say that no more. If you do, nigga, the judge gonna hold your ass in contempt. So
So
you
let
can't
me
say that.
let
We
me
just
ask.
talk about how he beat him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Nah,
doing.
nah, I got you. I got you.
He
But
picked his
That's
own jury.
my thing is, if he wasn't,
well,
It was
hold
at
on.
random though. It was at
Hold
random.
on.
He still got
What
to
is the
pick.
jury law in the state of Wisconsin? Because we can't do it in Cali or New York, everywhere else. In the state of Wisconsin, is that within is that the law? Can at any time a motherfucker on trial pick their own jury? If so, That's nothing to talk about. Remember, we cannot hold them to our law. We talking about the state of Wisconsin. So maybe if somebody in the room want to do that research, then we can see if we can rule that in or rule that out.
So my question is, in the state of Wisconsin, if you was a black guy in the same situation, did the same cross state lines and did the same thing, would you would have be found innocent?
We have no idea. We can't have that discussion because that would have to happen for us to see what happened. Now we can speculate what would happen.
Okay,
Remember,
let's
bro,
use Pooh Shiesty then.
what?
Pooh Shiesty went across state lines and shot somebody.
Pusheisty went over there and got caught up in a robbery. You
Or
can't
the
you
little
can't
boy who
factor
had
in
a toy gun
you
that got
cannot factor
killed
in a
in this thing.
robbery that has a robbery
Nah, he was at the
victim.
club. Well, the
No, no,
one
no, no, no.
was
The
at the
club
club.
one got the club one ain't even there no more. I personally dealt with that one. He ain't charged with the club. He's charged with the robbery in the parking lot.
Well, I can say that I know black people don't have that knowledge, and they mad because they feel like if if he would have, black people don't know the judicial system like
Well,
you do.
stop right there. So because listen, that's a problem. That's something that should be corrected. You can't say, well, because black people don't know the judicial system, we're mad. We shouldn't want to say that about ourselves. Is all I'm saying. Like, nigga, like, every state got different laws unless you're dealing with some federal shit, which is pretty much the law of the land, whatever state you in. But well, he got to pick his own jury. Okay, well, is that a law that they changed for him, or has that always been law in the state of Wisconsin?
I mean, I get all that. I mean, he definitely got off, within the realm of the law, right? But I feel like if somebody who looks like me, if I went out, to antagonize a crowd, I don't got no business being there. I ended up killing two people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
uh,
but you still coming with speculation. Did he say I went there to antagonize the crowd, or did he, as a U.S. citizen, had a right that every other U.S. citizen had to be there?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if we, I mean, he
I'm
got
just taking y'all
found
to
not
court. Don't
guilty.
take it like this ain't Wack trying to be an
No, no, no.
asshole.
I
I'm
mean,
just
I agree. I agree.
I'm
He
just
got
putting it in
found.
front of you.
He got found not guilty. Within the realm
I
of the
know
law.
what
But
we
we
trying to
all.
do
But
is
the
see
thing is
why.
the thing is like we all like kind of we know what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? He worked the
His
system.
I'm gonna
His
The
say
system.
this
brother
right.
bought
The
I'm
him
gonna
the
say
system.
this.
firearm.
Pretty
His
much, the
brother.
system worked
I'm
with.
gonna say this, and I think it's a few other dudes in here. Latrell, you one of them if you want to keep it real. Levante's one of them. Keita Root is fucking definitely one of them. Rocky's definitely one of them. If these men, KO is one of them too. If these men keep it real, they're gonna understand exactly what I'm saying. We have all seen situations where a slip of a pen and what the law states is supposed to be has helped us or somebody close to us manipulate the law and come home on some shit that they was dead bang guilty on. Am I right?
Yeah,
No,
you
you
right.
Yeah,
right.
you are.
You right
Okay,
about that.
I'm just keeping it real because I have been a receiver of that same situation. Not because I didn't do it, but because the motherfucker might have slipped, put the wrong thing in the report. Or watch this. Watch this. That police officer was found doing some dirty shit on that other motherfucker. So because of that, we used it on my situation, which she might have been all the way clean on. This is how the law works, right? So we got to understand when it's working in our favor, we can't jump for joy. But then when it ain't, say, fuck that. It's what this shit is, bro.